Fun! Welcome back to the Chrystal Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications and share with your family and friends. So today, I don't have one, but I have two guests with me. And I'm going to introduce them to you. Your name is?
My name is Raziela.
What's your name?
My name is Eliora.
So I'm going to start off with a simple question. How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
How old are you?
I am 7 years old.
Okay, another simple question. When is your birthday?
My birthday is January 2011.
And?
My birthday is November 2013.
Okay, what do you think about COVID?
I think COVID sucks because some people don't like it. They don't like spending their time at home. Some of them wants to go outside and play.
What about you? What do you think about COVID?
I think COVID is bad for people to get sick. Because people doesn't want to be sick. So people wants to stay home, they wear their masks and they sanitize their hands to be safe for coronavirus.
Okay, how do you deal with COVID in school?
By sanitizing my hands, by wearing my mask, by staying away from people's.
By cleaning my hands when I eat, sanitizing my hand, putting my mask, and changing my mask when my mask is dirty.
Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
Can you explain what a doctor is to some people that don't know what a doctor is?
A doctor is when you take care of people that are sick or that are giving birth or who has a disease.
Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor too. For helping people who are sick, for helping people who are poor who don't have food, and for helping some people who don't know what to do or they have some bad skin.
Okay. I have a question for both of you guys. Why do you want to be a doctor?
Because sometimes being a doctor is fun too.
How?
You get to stay there, you get to learn a lot of new stuffs, you get to learn how babies come out, you get to learn so much stuff, you get to learn how to clean people, how to take care of babies, other stuff.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
To be like a doctor like my mom, to take out some babies inside people's tummy, to give some people's medicine.
Okay, so I have a question for both of you. Okay. Look, I'm going to start with you first. So I'm going to say a verse in the Bible. This is the only Bible question. I'm going to say a verse in the Bible and you have to say the whole entire speech of the Bible. Okay, so the verse is John 3:16.
I'm not really sure.
Okay, I'll give you a tiny hint. For God.
So, for God, so all of his son, he gave son for forever to believe in him shall not share to God
perish. Okay, I'll give you another hint. perish, shall not perish.
God will not perish, like.
Okay, so I'm going to say the whole verse. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Okay, next question. How do you deal with COVID in your church, in your family, your friends, and stuff like that?
By staying with my family, like not going close to other people's that are not in my family, like staying close to people's, to my family members, not going really close to the ones that have COVID-19.
What about you? Do you want me to repeat the question?
First,
So I'll repeat the question for you. How do you deal with COVID in your church, your friends, your family, and stuff like that?
I stay close to my whole family. With people who don't have masks, I don't go close. Or with people who have COVID-19 who are sick, I don't go close to them.
Okay, I have a question again for both of you. What supplies do you use to protect yourself in this time of COVID?
Sanitizers, like mask, some covering face mask.
Okay, what about you?
More hand sanitizer, more masks when my mask is not clean.
Okay. True or false? Is it good to put sanitizer on while you're eating, or is it better to wash your hands with soap and water?
It's better to wash your hands with soap and water, because if you sanitize your hands and you eat, it will not taste good, because in sanitizers there's a lots of bad projects in it.
What are the products?
Like there's projects that are poisonous for you.
Okay. What about you?
Washing my hands with soap and water. I don't want to use sanitizer because when I use sanitizer, I taste the food. The food tastes like sanitizer and it doesn't taste good.
Okay. Again, like when you go to different places, like for an example, Toys R Us maybe, do you wear a mask when you go there?
Yes, because if there's some peoples in the store that you don't know and who has corona, you might get their sickness too.
What about you?
We wear masks every time because when some people who are close to you and taking the same choice that don't have masks, they can affect you with their virus.
Okay. Do you have like a little message to say to those people going through rough times in the world?
Yes, that they should take care of themselves more. They should help others. They should not really think about the bad side. Like they should think about love, spending time with their family, helping others that are sick or poor.
Okay. What about you? Do you have a message to give to those people going through rough times? Like a little message to, help the people going through rough times in the world. For an example, I wish you a good New Year's and blah, blah, blah. Hopefully you're safe for your mask, like that. You don't really know? Okay, that's okay. How do you think people are going through in like all over the world? Because China, America, New York City, London, like France, how do you think people are dealing with COVID in like their country?
Like they're staying at home. They don't touch food that people's touch.
Okay. What about you?
I don't know, but
Okay. When you go to school, do you eat in the lunchroom or like in your class?
We eat in our class because we don't have lunch areas anymore.
Okay. What about you?
we in our class, even though there's no COVID, we still eat in our class. Cause if we eat somewhere else with people close to you without their masks, they can bring the virus to you too.
Okay. How do you think people are dealing with COVID in the world?
Well, by washing their hands, by sanitizing their hands if they touch to people's, by staying far away from the peoples who are sick, by wearing masks.
Okay. What about you?
By sanitizing their hands all the time when they eat, by when they come back home they wash their hands, that when they go to the store they put their mask.
Okay. When you guys go to the store like Dollarama or something and you buy stuff, what do you do?
We wear a mask to not get contaminated by others who are sick.
Yeah, but I mean like when you come home with all your groceries, what do you do?
We wash them sometimes.
Okay, what do you wash them with?
Well, we wash them with like some soap and a little bit of water.
Okay.
We don't.
What do you do?
We wash them with water, that's all.
Just water? Why do you wash it just with water? Like, because soap is good, but I don't mean like to eat it. I mean like to wash stuff.
That's soap for dishes, dirty dishes.
Only for dirty dishes? How?
We never use soap to wash on groceries.
Okay. Where have you been? Like maybe you've been to Disneyland or China, somewhere like that?
Well, I only went to countries when I was little, like in France, but I don't go to them anymore.
Okay, name me four things that you guys love about this year, starting with you.
I love this year because it's my birthday soon. Because on my birthday I always get some presents that I really like.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy some stuff with the money I got. And I love this year because some years gives you bad luck, but some of them give you good luck.
Okay, what about you? Name four things that you love about this year.
You have to travel in Paris. You gotta say something. You going to Paris?
What do you like about this year? Going to the mall or shopping for food or playing at a store?
Yeah, you going to Paris?
Do you like going to parties? So that's one thing.
Eliora, be good.
Okay, so you don't really know? Okay, that's okay. This actually been really short, so I'm just gonna cut it here and then get on with the gifts as every single video, because if you don't know, if you have watched one of my first videos, I explained every single detail in like form in one of the videos. So we're going to do the gifts. Okay, so we have like a bunch of things inside here. I'm just gonna put this here and you guys could pick one thing in there. You could go first.
gonna choose this book.
Okay. This makes me jealous. Okay. Okay, so you guys both chose books, and I have to say, I like your outfits. It's matching, but you know, it's nice. And I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have helped me with. I'm so happy that you have gave love and support to me. Happy New Year's. I wasn't really able to say that, but Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas. Bye for now.
Thank you. You guys said thank you.
Thank you.